Okay,
You could leave now.
so I'll go home now. So we've been looking at James Murphy's images, recent trip to Mexico, and he had a situation here with this iguana where he was trying to bring it out a little bit more. Let me just get out of there we go. So we started here, and through camera raw, we ended up here. The masking is a little funky, but other than that, I think we're on our way. Alan mentioned that we should open this back up again, and I agree with him. I think we'll leave the tiles and most of the background dark and start bringing back this a little bit. Not back to full strength, but can bring it up until it's a little more readable. The shadows are disappearing and some of the detail. And then on the iguana, we're gonna probably need to work a little more on him. Anyway, so that's a start.
Good idea.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna hide that. And that was it for you, right? Okay.
So going back to the pictures you had of the birds, you darken the background already?
It was dark in the beginning, but I darkened it more. It was in the shade, the birds were in the sun.
Is this Sherry Luca? No, looks similar. Looks similar. Yeah, didn't look like her husband, so I was wondering. Okay. Mm-hmm. In the old mat room, yeah. Mat room studio, yeah. Gotcha. Okay.
By moving the light. Some foam core.
Some bounce light and so on. And a couple of different crops. Okay. Different exposures. And you shot these in RAW originally? Good. Okay. So there's a lot of value here you could bring out, just by adjusting it in either camera raw or Lightroom. You use elements, right? So yeah, camera raw. That would be fine.
Last one there, Dean took the,
Mhm. Oh, I see, yeah. It looks like he might have brightened it up a bit too much, but I think that would be an easy fix from here. You could certainly just take the highlights down and wouldn't be
so
too bad.
whenever you use that screen, have to put it in that
Mm.
green screen that's
Green screen's easy to key out, by choosing that particular color, because generally it's not in the rest of the image. You have to be careful though, because if you get the subjects too close to the screen, the reflective light gets in their skin tones, yeah, and in their hair if they're blonde, yeah, it can be tough. Yeah, okay. So if we go back to camera raw, I think we have a little more. You either use that or you can use curves, but I don't think you have curves in elements. So I would probably just see. And then the first thing I would do is just pull those highlights down. You have curves in elements? Okay. Yeah, that'd be another way to do it. But yeah, I'd bring these highlights down a bit. The other thing is she looks a little bit warm, so maybe I'd take the color temperature down a little bit. Maybe just take a little red out. You can certainly come down to, and then where's my,
You take some of the.
is it in effects? No. Yeah, I'm trying to find.
We may be having a problem with what he's looking at.
There it is.
We're looking at it.
Yeah, for darn sure. Yeah, okay. So they call it color mixer here. That's your hue saturation brightness. I couldn't figure out which tab it was under because I'm usually in Lightroom. So it looks more orange than yellow to me. So I would just take the saturation down a bit on the orange. There you go. I think that might be enough to get a better skin tone. Oh, goodness. That's what it's
Yeah, it looks a
supposed to
little
look like. Yeah, so, yeah. Sorry, guys.
I was having that problem Wednesday.
Yeah, I'll bet. And you didn't even have the, I put a color calibrator from one of the other monitors I did years ago to bring it down a little better, and it's still not enough. So, yeah,
TVs never are good monitors.
that's true, but you can get them,
They just
you
aren't.
can, you can just get them
And-
a
and-
little
and They
closer.
can be great, they're great TVs.
Yeah.
They're not great monitors.
No, no, they're not.
Uh,
So then let's go back to basic here and,
Andy, was the problem that the light was too bright?
yeah, the light's too hot over here. And,
Need a diffuser or?
I'm not sure, was it a softbox? It might have been a little too close or it was overexposed. And also she's got some sheen on her skin, you know, a good base makeup would have helped. Yeah, but she's closer to the box than he is. You can see he's just got a little bloom here, but she's definitely got some loss in the highlights. Anyway, so that's how I would
Could
take
you-
care of that.
Correct that by reducing whites?
Well, I've got the highlights all the way down. I could take the whites down, but then, you know, it's getting kind of funky. So what I would probably do is I would go in here and I would take range, and I would go into luminosity range, and I would pick like the hottest hot I could find there, and then I would take it.
Andy Warhol.
I would take that and narrow it down just a little bit. You know, maybe we can start with a full. Now, I'm not going to do it now, but I'd erase the areas you don't want it on. And then you can go down here and take your highlights down again. That's going to give it a little more. And then you probably could take your, yeah, see if you take your whites, it gets dirty. So I'd leave the whites alone. And the highlights you got to watch, because if you go too far, they get dirty on the edges too. So maybe take it about there, and then you can go back up here and feather this out a little bit. There you go.
Going with a brush and color picker, 20% or something, kind of
Yeah,
brush the color.
very similar. So you got two things here. You got this square, and then you've got these you know, end things you can adjust in.
Can you split those ends?
No, I don't believe you can like you can on, no, you can't like you can on blend mode.
I wasn't sure. I couldn't remember.
Yeah, I never tried, but yeah, that's a good question. But you can take this little center thing and you know, tweak it that way. See this, you can take it all the way out and really smooth it out if you want. You know, somewhere like that. And if you take this other end, it's gonna, yeah, the other end is where your hottest highlights are. So you want to keep that down, and then you want to move this over. Yeah, so that seems to help it out a bit. So that would be a way to do that. I think your camera raw and elements will have that as well. Yeah, that's been in there a while. I think last 2 or 3 updates. So anyway, yeah, sure. Just hit save. There. Let's see now. We got any others? We're gonna have to get to shooting here pretty soon. I think you were it, right? Yeah, that's it. Okay, let's go live. So what I'm gonna do is stop sharing my screen. All right, you can see the room. I'm gonna leave it on this camera that you have it now until we get set up, so you can see how we're setting up, Paula. And then I'm gonna try and switch over to my my phone or something, so you can actually see from the photographer's point of view what we're doing. Okay.
Okay, sounds good.
All right. So let's get busy, guys.
Chris,
All right. Yeah, you can put whatever chairs away, because yeah. Why don't we put all the chairs away,
Gentlemen,
since we're going to need
that's
to do that eventually anyway.
college professor.
talked to the monitor and I've talked to Danny. You can stay as late as you want.
Yeah, I got an email. Thank you.
I
I appreciate that. And today Danny's coming because we got to move all this stuff out because we're
Yeah,
painting.
but
Yeah, so that'll help a lot. So
I figured
okay,
it
it's hard
would.
to end right at the end point. Thank you. I kind of figured because you came to talk to me beforehand and then all of a sudden I got a letter. So that was great. Thanks, Sal. All right, so I'm gonna raise this a little bit so that we got a little room to work. I usually put my foot underneath and try and bring it up a bit. Make sure you got some slack. With the sandbag on it, it's pretty heavy. All right.
Will that pull out of there?
What's that?
Will that hole on top pull out of it? If you come too high.
No, you've got no, it has a stop at each level. So just for aiming wise, I'm not gonna make it too bright in the beginning, so you can probably just look at the camera.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And you have your bracket for holding your cell phone.
Yeah, eventually I'm gonna get to that. I think I have it in my bag. Yeah, well, there was a tripod I had for it.
So there's one over here with the orange.
Yeah, it's my own. But yeah, I didn't bring the bracket for it. Yeah, it was from my camera. Is there? Yeah, I think that was the one, but that's all right. I'll find another one. Is there a tripod up in the top there?
No, brought this for you.
Oh, that's for me.
Cell phone.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're just looking for your bracket.
Oh, okay, yeah, let me get that. Thank you. So used to doing it all myself. It's nice to have someone else do it.
No.
Broken, that leg, I think it's broken.
Very well.
Yeah, I'd say it is.
Okay,
All right,
that's not.
so much for that.
There's another one.
Yeah, grab that piece though, maybe tape it on there so at some point we can try and glue it. See if it works. I don't know.
So what do you think of the camera settings?
What do you think camera settings are gonna be? I don't know.
You got a light, you gonna do a light meter or you gonna?
I'm just gonna look at a histogram
Okay.
because a lot of people don't own light meters. Yeah.
So what, 8?
Yeah, I'm gonna try and go, yeah, maybe 8 or even 5.6 or 7.1, somewhere in there.
About.
And this one will sink higher than 200, but I think I'm gonna try and keep it 200 or less, depending on how much power. Nice thing is these dial and adjust to exactly where you want them. Yeah.
So we have a, kind of trigger you using?
I can use either a hardwire, which I think I'm gonna do since we've got all these different kinds of cameras here.
That's true.
Yeah.
So I don't have to worry about that.
You do have a PC sync on there? Good.
Because I use my own.
Right, yeah, usually I have you have but your triggers for, oh, trying to see where the sync cord is here. Can I have some overhead lights real quick? Just one in the front here so I can see what the heck I'm doing.
That one.
Ah, okay. Oh, here it is. Okay, we can go lights out. Thank you.
The last week, Sandy moved out and put on.
A hood and or I block out so I don't get any glare on the front of the lens. Yeah. You know what? Sorry, let's put the lights back. Yeah, I gotta see what the heck I'm doing here. Thank you. See if we can see which one of these works best. When am I going to Italy again? On the 27th of March. So about, yeah, about a month from now, or a little less. Watch your eyes, this might flash. Yep, it did. Okay. Give it a little heat. I don't think much. You're probably just warm in the room. You're under the microscope. That's what it's got. Yeah. We got enough here to shoot? Yeah, good, okay. All right, let's let's make this really low. That's right too.
Oh, I thought you would want it high to look, kind of looking down at it.
Yeah, all right, that's fine. That's fine. Let me
You can do whatever.
yeah, let's see what happens here. Let me see if I can get this going with the I'm gonna try and get you on my phone now, okay? So you have a different view. Let's see here. Put you on the iPhone. Yeah, okay, good. Let's see here. Let's see what we got here. So I don't need this anymore. Turn this way, and then we can see what we're doing here. Okay, I think we need to lower it down a bit. Does it? I mean, this way. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Okay. So you can see, right?
Yes, I can.
All right, excellent. Let's try lights off and see how else you can see. You're probably just going to see the subject at that point. Yeah, it's adjusting pretty well. Good. Okay. So let's get to work here. Well, you look like you're ready to go. Okay, Joy. Let's
But as I said, it's a new camera, so where do you think the settings on it?
why don't you start at like 6.3 and
Right there?
yeah, and
ISO?
yeah, I'd probably go 100 and then do is that your shutter speed 1.6?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'd take that up to at least 100.
okay. So up on ISO to 100?
Yeah.
Which dial I put this on shutter speed on. Did all my dials and I screwed.
All right.
I gotta write this stuff down.
Yeah, no problem. Take your time. Let me just turn this off so we don't get any color contamination. Grab my camera too. Tell you what, while you're doing that, let me just set up and see what I'm getting. It would help, although there's nothing being glaring back at this point, but once we get that reflector down there, it probably will. Turn this on. Let's see if it's going to work. Watch your eyes. Just look down for a second. That was weird. Kind of shut off and shut on again, didn't it?
So this is supposed to go on and off here.
Yeah, but maybe it's because it's got the sync plugged in too. All right, I'm not going to do it then. We'll just work on the hardware.
So your flash for the refrigerator.
My what happened was my transmitter was working, I think, against the wired sink since it was already plugged in. That's weird. All right, let's see what happens now. Okay, that's very weird. So let's turn this up and see what we get here. It went off, right? Okay. All right. Well, let me just see what we need here. I'm gonna come down probably about, I'm gonna start at F4 at 125 and maybe take my ISO to 200. I think this light with the beauty dish is actually, let's see what we got here. Yeah, I'm about 2 stops down from there. Yeah, 200 I'm down. So let me try, I'm gonna try 640.
Oh, to figure out how to turn mine.
Yeah, boy, this beauty dish is eating a lot of light here. Some of that F4. I'm gonna come down to like a 60th, 5.6. Let's see what we got here. Yeah,
You're wired in though, right?
I believe I am. Did this, is it flashing?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know if that flash is going off or not. Let me just try it the other way. Let me just see if it's working now. Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting the same. So I'm gonna just take it all the way up. There we go. All right.
Not bright at all, is it?
Look at me, Pat, look at me. Come look at the light.
Yeah, I never look at the light. Yeah, yeah, that's a little better. So let's get a histogram on this and see what we got. Yeah, it's still not quite enough.
Yeah, mine's showing the same thing. I don't know why.
Yeah.
So you're at 200 ISO? Still?
I'm at 640. Yeah, I'm gonna go up to 8. Yeah, this light, this beauty dish is eating a lot of light. Let's well, you know what? More light, you just bring it closer. And I'm gonna lower it a bit.
Look at me, have a light. It's getting at eye level here. Hey, why don't we do this? Let me get a little blurry. Yeah, you wanna hold them?
You don't have to see us.
No, I really can't see. I'm getting nervous here.
Yeah, that's working pretty well. Okay. So I'm all the way up. I'm gonna do a little more of an angle there. Right about there.
That's better.
Yeah, I think that lights it a little bit better. I wonder how far down, I could probably get just down even a little more. Thanks, Ron. That's straight on to you now. It's not angled.
It seems like this side is better.
Yeah, yeah, okay. Is that more like it? Okay.
I don't look at the light.
So you're shooting available light now. I'm gonna flash there. All right. Well, actually, the available light probably gonna.
There you go, that's better.
Yeah, now we're getting there. Okay. Yeah, we're maybe a half stop under. All right, let's bring this card in now. And let's see how. Probably want it about here, so we have to raise the stand up.
Not bad.
There you go, lock it. Okay.
Not bad.
Yeah. What it-
Oh, the light's pretty good.
That's with the continuous. Yeah, this will shoot either way and it's daylight balance,
Yeah.
so. So you guys can shoot, yeah. Okay, give me a nice pose there, Pat. Chin down a little bit. Chin down. There you go. Let's see how that looks. No. Yeah. Okay, you guys want to shoot available light, go for it, and then I can let you plug into this if you want to try to strobe.
Available light, the whole thing.
Yeah,
Over here. Looks like another little 60 seconds. I don't know. but
okay. All right, now Don, you want to direct her? Tell her what you want.
No, I'm not good at that.
Well, you got to take control here.
All right, look over this way just a little bit.
That's
Chin
the
down.
one that tripod has-
Oh, no, it doesn't.
Say
No.
cheese.
Hey, Al. Can you grab that
Look, all your eyes
tripod?
over here.
Take
There
it
you
out,
go.
take it out of the shot.
Now look back.
Can you take that tripod out of the shot? Thank you. This one right here,
What do you want?
the
That
tripod.
tripod there.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, just take it out somewhere.
Looks like we're in the studio.
That's what we were thinking about. Where's my assistant? Good luck with that. Okay, so Don, how'd you do? You got what you wanted there?
Well, it's a little,
Well, I think you need to get her, maybe get her to smile or make her another expression.
he's raw.
Yeah. Let's try no teeth. Let's try no teeth now. Okay, that's good.
You like having all these guys pay attention to you? It's kind of nice. It's kind of her laughing, guys.
Yeah, now you know what all those poor people with the press haggling them all day long, except you're not getting like 20 flashes in your eyes at once. Yeah, right. Yep, there we go. It's opening up, yeah, underneath there, yep. That's exactly what it's doing. There we go. All right, a little bit of a smile. That's it. Okay, let's see what we got here. Yeah. Got a histogram you can pull up? Yeah. Take a look here. No problem. Yeah. Good. So you're not crushing it. You don't have anything creeping up the right side there. Yeah, that's a nice balance. Good. Okay, Pat. I'm about a half stop under it. Let me just try one more thing here. Okay. Do we want to try maybe another setup now? Everybody done with this one?
Yep.
Yep.
All right. Jim, you want to try strobe? Do you have a, probably sync it under, well, hold on to that. Jim's going to shoot still. I don't know which. It's this little guy. Let's see. Is it in here? Is it one of these? No. No. Is it one of these?
I don't know. Let me look. Let me see what it does.
Yeah, it's just basically, yeah, it looks like this. Here, see this?
Oh, yeah. Okay. Got it.
Yeah. It's the old PC sync. Right, as old as we are.
Flash,
That's it.
be a good place for that, white balance on flash.
Flash or daylight, yeah. Of course, you
I
can
took
change,
it off
you can change in
auto.
Lightroom, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. There you go. All right, Pat, let's get this back up here. That's good. Did you change your glasses? Okay, good. No, that's fine. Yeah, we're not getting glare at all. Okay, good. All right. Good.
Look at that histogram, looks okay.
Yeah.
It needs to be further to the
It
right.
could go a little further right, but it looks like, well, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how bright your thing is. It looks bright there, but the histogram's showing. Could go a little more to the right.
Okay.
Yeah. What is your shutter and f-stop on
I
there?
just changed it at one stop.
So you're what?
I'm 1,050.
What
Well, I
what
got
ISO you on?
exposure counts.
Oh, you got ISO on auto.
Yeah, oh, that's the problem.
Yeah, so nothing's gonna change. Yeah, I'm running ISO 800 because that light's not doing that well inside that particular setup. You know, I just had an idea. All right. All right, let's take it out for a second. And yeah, where were you on the night of the 3rd?
No.
That's hot. Yeah, that's still hot. Okay. I'm gonna take that diffuser out and see if we can get him. Get it. Yeah, it's a little, yeah, exactly. Well, that's one way to get rid of your fingerprints, right? Yeah, it's still pretty warm. Yeah, it's still pretty. Yeah, it's pretty warm. Huh? Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's turn this bad boy on. Is it plugged in? Okay. There's power. You can see the difference between tungsten and daylight now. I don't know. You can take it off for now. So
Well, it's a 70 to 200.
Is this other one on at all?
what's that?
This one on at all?
No, not right now. I'm trying to let it cool off so I can take that diffuser out. And
Make it even brighter.
yeah, really. Now this one you have to use a sink. And where did we leave it last time?
Sexy night.
So nobody yet.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, you'll still get a flash. Okay.
You want me to get out of the way?
No, not at all. Do you have a sink in there for this?
No.
You don't. Okay. Ron, you want to hook up? No, you're okay? You're good? All right. Dave, do you have a sink on yours?
No.
You know, one of these little things like that? No. Probably be on the side if you had it.
Is this where the
The
charger goes?
No, that's it. Yeah, those are other outs. Do you have a hot shoe?
No, I guess.
No, you don't have a hot shoe either. Okay. Yeah, I guess you just have to shoot
Very
available.
limited.
Yep.
We
Yeah.
have to bump up.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
All right.
I have triggers that I have.
You don't have a connection.
Doesn't have a.
Yeah, you guys are Sony, right?
Right.
Yeah, I've got a Canon trigger here, but I've got a hard sync.
That's okay, I don't have.
Somebody else want to plug in the beauty dish?
I was gonna plug someone into here. You want to plug in? Yeah, here, let's, or Don, you got a sync? Go ahead and plug
Well, I
in.
don't, I've got a bunch of,
You're Nikon, right?
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, no, that's not it.
That's a microphone, that's an HDMI, and that's a,
What is this one? Nope.
I don't think I've got one that looks like that.
Nope.
Nope.
Nope. That's a headphone. How about the other side?
Nope, the other side's not, nope, I don't have one either.
Wow. Guess they- All right, yeah, I guess they're pushing these wireless ones now. I think somewhere there's a thing to go on a hot shoe that might work. I can take a look.
Well, I've got a trigger, but it's at home. That would probably match up.
Yeah, I don't know if it matches or not. Yeah. Here, why don't you plug in? So on this one, you got a much stronger flasher. I'd probably go down to 100 ASA and go about f8 at 125. Start there and we'll see.
We're not gonna put them on the page of the thing,
All right, hang on, let me pull this out.
Is that one here? That's not a hot shoe, right? No, that's an eye.
No, that's an eye.
Yeah, see all these new, they're so.
Yeah,
Everything.
yeah, we do have an adapter somewhere that'll go up on there, that we can plug into. Okay. Yeah, a little hot. You got a histogram? You got your histogram on? Is it
Not
just,
on.
yeah, just push info a couple, yeah, there you go. Oh, no, you're okay. You're not peeking out at all.
What's it?
Huh?
I'm using automatic exposure, but 2 f-stops under.
Uh-huh. On your EV, yeah.
Huh?
On your EV compensation,
Yeah.
yeah, it's a good idea. How we doing there, Paula? You able to see all right?
Yeah, I'm doing good, thanks.
Okay. All right, so let's see, who's got something I can look at? Trying to think, Whew, too dark.
So my shutter speed was too fast.
Yeah,
high
no,
speed sync.
this won't sync
Okay, so.
above
I
125.
gotta go down.
Yeah, I gotta go down to 125
Down to
or even 100.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, nope, keep going. You're at 200.
Go down to 100
Yeah,
and then just.
try that.
Okay, but it's gonna blur, it's just gonna
Yeah, try it. Let's have a look.
be blown out.
Well, what's?
Go 100 ISO.
Because your ISO is at 128.
I changed settings. And I
Yeah,
gotta
no
change
problem.
the ISO
Yeah,
to
change
be
the
on
ISO to
this
100. Yeah, that's what's blowing it up. Okay, Pat. Yeah, you're still a little blown. Okay, so now you can, all right, let me take this down a little bit. Hang on.
F-stop now, maybe, huh?
No, I'm just gonna take it down here. All right, try it now. It looks like you did multiple shots.
I did.
Yeah, you're probably gonna need to be on a single.
But she looks, in that, I don't get.
You got your,
There we go.
there you go. Yeah, you're not too bad. You're still not peeking at all.
Should go a little more to the right.
You could, yeah. Coming through, coming through. Okay, let's have another look. Okay, so what I did was instead of him changing it his f-stop to like 11 or something, we stayed at 8, but I took the power down in half on the flash. That's the other way to control it. Okay, is everybody on that? Everybody up to speed on that? Okay. No, 8. Yeah. All right. Now, this is too hot, but we're going to back it up. Hold it up here and just kind of let me know when it's filling. You see how it fills? Try that. Okay. Sorry, Al. I have something you can shoot. All righty. Yeah, really. Whoop. All right. All right. Can you see now, Al?
Yeah, I can see
All right.
Right there.
All right, Ron. Can't make them all happy. There we go. Okay. So you got to come here. We're having too much fun. All right. Yeah, you got to watch this guy. He's in stealth mode. Yeah. Okay. Anybody else want to try and sync up, or go ahead and take a few more there?
What do you want?
Go ahead and take a few more. Anybody? Okay. Whoa. I think you beat that flash. Yeah, put on single mode rather than multiple exposures. All right, I'm gonna move this tripod so it's more so it's more where the yeah, but you can't go faster than the flash can recycle. This one will keep up with it, but this old technology, it takes about a second to recycle.
It's interesting, I can't see your images, you know, but it finds your eye,
Mhm.
even though I can't see it.
All right, I'm gonna cheat this in a little bit here. There we go.
One more set of legs you're not.
Yeah. Okay, let me run through here real quick. Back this up just a bit so she can see everybody. Okay, so you guys got tripods and lights around. You just watch the legs. So let's move it up a little bit. Somebody want to take this light, watch what it does, and move it around. See what the light does. You want to try? All right, here's how we do it. You're going to grab the light like this, and then you're just going to swing it back and forth. You're going to move it, and you're going to see what is happening to your subject. Now, the more you go this way, the more you're going to get unwanted nose shadows. You see what's going on there? So you want to kind of keep somewhat in this range, about here to about here. Okay. And then you want to just kind of turn it. I've left this loose so you can turn it. Okay. So just play with it and see if you can get it somewhere where you guys like it. And we'll try again.
Give you a hard time.
That's all right.
Here, I get pictures. Nobody else is getting one.
That's for sure. This isn't synchronized swimming, come on. Does it?
Ready?
All right. So I want one of you guys to use this fill card and see what it does. So who wants to volunteer? Dave? All right. So let me get this out of your way here. All right. So you're gonna grab this card and you're gonna probably bring it up to somewhere where she can, you're gonna want to either see around it or, all right. Now, as you move it, you see how the light, very subtle, but
It is.
see the light there? Yeah. You want to move till you get as much light as you can on her. Right, yeah, good. Okay. Hold that. Okay, you guys shoot.
Turn your right a little bit.
There you go. Is somebody plugged in for flash? Okay. There you go. Okay, good. All right. Yeah, now you've trimmed it off quite a bit, so you guys are gonna need to adjust your f-stop probably a little bit, or he'll have to raise the power of the light. You tell him what you want to do. I'm just gonna, Kinda watch you.
How to do that.
yeah,
Is that what the slide thing is?
that slide there, yeah. Whoop, not that far. Yeah, let's,
No, I didn't move it at all.
yeah, let's try that. All right, try that, see how that works. Let me know if I went too bright. We made the light a little brighter. Where are you at?
Yeah, that's too bright for me, so I can.
Oh. We can tone it down here.
Try it now. Yeah, you're not peeking though. Okay, yeah, your histogram looks okay. But yeah, you probably got your screen turned way up. You're looking at night and stuff.
Throughout daytime.
Yeah, yeah, right, yeah, too bright outside, yeah. So yeah, that's why you gotta look at that histogram. Yeah, I think you're okay. Getting quiet up there? Yeah,
Nobody else have a plug in?
yeah, yeah.
You have a plug-in pad?
Hang on, let me see if I can. All right, I'm turning on the overheads for a second, guy. Yeah, that one will work. Let me see if I can find an adapter for you guys.
That's fine. I'm fine.
I'm trying to just find it for the guys with the Nikons too, so, yeah. No, it doesn't look like they have one. One more drawer here. Nope, sorry. I'll pick up a couple of those on Amazon for next time.
You can use a remote, you can use a remote.
There's a remote. I got a remote that would probably match up with that. It matches up to the,
Yeah, I don't know if it'll work with the buff, but I know it'll work with this. They do have a remote that'll work with this. I don't know if the batteries are working or not. Let me- Yeah, Paul C. Buff. Who's got a hot shoe? All right, here, try this. And then I've got this one. Yeah, this is the buff one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you want to try that on yours?
Yeah.
All right, so let's see if it works first. I'm going to try to test, but I don't know if the batteries are in it or not. All right, I'm going to turn this off real quick. I think I can see enough to do this. Yeah, we got about 20 minutes here. Yeah, yeah, 3 a little sooner. Yeah. Okay, let's see if that works. Nope,
Is it on our channel?
it's on one. Yeah, they're both on one.
Okay.
This working? It's not working here.
Probably got dead battery.
I
Are
don't know
they the
where.
round kind? Oh, I might have some.
Yeah, well, that's right.
Goes in here, right?
3 years ago.
No, it was a year ago.
Hmm.
Might take a year to fill up.
This one looks like it's just powered, right? Yeah, I mean, it's just, this one's not working at all.
Thing to open.
Yeah, I couldn't either. And then you think that this test button here would work. But it's not. See, yeah, the flash is working. No. Yeah, that's no good. All right. Looks like it was,
I'm bringing my stuff to you.
all right.
And
Hold on to that.
then we can coordinate. which
Yeah,
one to use.
yeah. Okay.
Here's the house.
Nobody's there. Did the hot shoe work?
I put it on, it fit.
All right, well, try it here.
Well, see, I want this for the outcomes.
Yeah, right. Yeah, here, plug that in and see if it works.
So,
You got to be below 100 because it won't sync
Okay.
any higher than 100th. There you go.
100 ISO,
No, 100 shutter
Shutter
speed.
speed.
Yeah.
also over 50.
so what were you plugging in for the? We'll put this back.
That little transmitter we used to use. Yeah, but it didn't work. I don't know if it needs batteries or what's going on.
Yep. that worked.
That works. Okay, so we got a hot shoe if anybody, I got a hot shoe adapter if anybody needs it. Oh, I got it. The box is out here. Thanks. Thank you. Yeah, I know I saw one of those little hot shoe things somewhere. It was inside that remote box. So at least that works. About as old as I am. PC Sync's probably older than I am. Yeah. I haven't seen those in years. But at least they're universal. They don't work for anything.
Yep, they do.
Softbox all the way up?
No.
Or what is it?
It's yeah, about a third to half, a little more than a third, a little less than a half.
That's what I don't know. I've got these great ones, but I don't know how to set them. I just wing it until I get the right picture. No idea what I'm doing.
Yeah, if you just watch your histogram, you'd be fine.
See, that's.
Do you understand?
No,
Okay.
I'm gonna do some research on it. Do some-
Just look at a YouTube video about histogram.
You didn't do
Well,
it.
yeah, exactly. Hey, Jim, you got a minute? He's got a Sony. Show me a shot you took already with a histogram on her. Because she's got a Sony. Maybe you can help her out so she knows. So that's the histogram. Now he's got red, green, and blue plus just luminance. You see how it doesn't go all the way to the right. Like if this peak here was all the way to the right and climbing up the right side, that means you're way overexposed. So your darkest darks are here, your lightest lights are here.
Okay,
Well, actually here at the very end.
so in the menu settings,
Bring a picture up for me.
What is it? I didn't.
Yeah. Yeah, just stop it. No, just stop.
I want to get a full.
So once you get the picture, you just push, see this wheel here? Just push on the top.
That's what you do?
Yeah, you push on the
There
top
you
of the
go.
wheel.
Yep.
Whoop, I got it, went away.
Yeah.
I need to bring the picture back up.
You hit
No,
your,
hit that,
yeah.
hit that. No, there you go.
There you go. It's up. That's it. Okay. And you're good. Yeah, you're good because you see the end of that
Yeah.
on the right, it's not creeping up the right side.
Okay.
And you're coming away from the left. You don't want that hugging the left either. So yeah, that's a good exposure.
Hit the top of top again. Don't hit the mirror.
Okay, I think I'm gonna, yeah, we're probably gonna start breaking down, Paula. So I guess we'll see you again next week unless you can come here.
Okay, we'll see what we can do.
All righty. Thanks for coming.
Thank
and,
you.
I'll stop the recording here in a second. Thanks again. You have a good day. And
You too, Sandy. Thank you.
sure, we'll see you next time.